Hey folks, welcome back to Ashley's Homestead Adventures. I am Ashley and this is my farm here in north central Arkansas, in case you didn't know. If you're new here, thank you for joining us. And if you're not new, thank you for staying and loving our silly selves. It is a beautiful, cooler, wet morning after a lot of rain. We're going to check the rain gauge here in just a second. And we have a bit of a split day again today. I have to work. I get to work, I should say. So a couple dogs to be groomed today, but we're going to get all the kids out to pasture on this nice, beautiful, wet grass. They're going to love it. It's going to be a cool, pretty cloudy day today. And so they're going to love their time out in pasture today. But I'm going to kind of sneak around this morning a little bit before I go to the barn because it's super early, so the kids aren't hollering at me for breakfast yet. They probably don't even know that I'm up, and I'm gonna check and see what seedlings have popped up. So come along for another day on the farm, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Look at that, we've got baby echinacea coming up in this pot. My $5 pot from a closing thrift store that I've tried to grow 3 things in, and nothing's worked, but looks like it just needed the gardener here. Looks like we've got some celosia coming up there. Some more echinacea coming up there. Lots of stuff happened after the rain. Let's see here. These guys aren't new, but they're only a few days old. These are bachelor buttons, the firework variety. My hanging baskets are looking like duds, but that's okay. I got plenty of flowers in the grow room to put in them. So that's exciting. I have one more over here, but these are dahlias. They're doing pretty good. So these are dahlias. But I don't know what the heck I put in there with the dahlias that I forgot to mark. So that's exciting. We got babies. All right. My morning shake here. Off to the barn we go, but we'll take a little detour around the garden. It's what I do every morning, so I'll take you with me. Oh wow, what a difference a day makes. Holy cannoli. Happy birthday, babies. Those are radishes, I believe. Rat's tail. Yep, these are rat's tail radish from Baker Creek. That's exciting. Still not positive what that guy is over there. I'm gonna watch it and see. Looks like we've got a wasabi radish coming up. Looks like another one tried to come up here. Oh yeah, a couple of them poking through. Super exciting. Yep, that is nothing. It's a leaf, piece of a leaf. That's a weed. More radishes popping their little heads up. That's exciting. We have, these are weeds. Got little cabbages coming up here and there. stick on him. And there, see right there. It's amazing what that liquid nitrogen from the heavens does. Holy cow, our spinach like tripled in size. Look at that bad boy. Another spinach coming up, yay! Excited for salads around here. I don't think that these are what leeks look like when they come up. I think this is a leek. But we'll leave it and just check it out. It's been a long time since I've grown leeks. And that was pelleted seed, so I don't think the germination's gonna be great on it. It was like 2018 seed. Which I don't mind planting old seed, but holy cannoli, look at the cauliflowers. They're finally starting to take off. And I'm afraid, I had a lovely lady comment that's also from Arkansas. Thank you for your comments. And she's got cabbages and brassicas and stuff too in her garden, and it's probably going to get too hot, but we're still trying, keeping our fingers crossed. And the sweet potatoes, they're starting to come back. We're starting to see new growth on them, so that's exciting. We're just letting them do their thing. And not having super good luck with celery. I've got a couple real babies, but not super good luck. Oh, let's check and see if we have any peas, you guys. We do! Look! Happy birthday! Oh my goodness. This is so exciting. Happy birthday! Oh my, get out of that. Hey, get out of that. Happy birthday. Oh, I don't see any. And of course, I didn't like mark exactly where I put the cabbages in the center of these. There's 3 cabbages in each center. I didn't exactly mark them, but so I'm just gonna have to let them do their thing and see them when they get a little bigger. But that's exciting. That garden bed was not there a week ago, and now we have peas growing on a trellis. And something I see here that I don't know what it is. I don't know what that is. If anybody knows what that is, well, let me know. I'm gonna let him stay until I know he's bad. But you bet your bippy I'm gonna be researching it. Don't want caterpillars that are gonna eat my stuff. I just saw a cabbage. Look, I was just talking about, I didn't know where they'd be. Get you through the fence here. Ta-da! Baby Brunswick cabbage. I'm actually gonna get online and research that bug right now, where I can see him. And I'm headed to the chicken bed. Weirdly enough, I cannot find him on in my research, so he gets to stay until I know he's harmful. He gets to stay. That's my rule. Okay, moving on. Also, check out these mushroom or fungi that I have growing. These are the daffodils in pots, and they're coming up here. If anybody knows what these are, please drop it down in the comments. Got the chicken tractor moved, and this is where they were yesterday, and the day before, and then the day before. So now I'm just moving their lights. Now it's on to getting the sheep net moved and their shade and water. They probably won't need the shade today because it's, you know, it's only gonna get like 60s. But the shade moves with them, and so I'll just go ahead and move it along with the net. And once we get to the trees, I won't need that shade, but for now I like them to be able to have some shade, and the sun is going to come out this afternoon, and that's the hottest part of the day. So considering how large and in charge they are, I want them to be able to have some shade. So let me get this net moved. All right, just like that, waters are moved, shade is set up, and their new pen is set up and ready for them around the cute little willow tree that we planted last year. That's a big divot. What? You have something to say to the people? Huh? No, you just want them to know what you have? What do you have? Let me see. I know what it is. Can I have it? Let it go. Thank you. Oh, that's very nice. Thank you for showing us. Thank you for showing us. Oh. Show off. Now it's time to go get the kids. He's so just looking for approval from anybody. This just about took me out. Yep. Come on, girls. Come on. Hi ho, hi ho. Come on. In between bites, walk this way. In between bites, walk this way. Thank you. Walk this way. Come on. Out we go. There we go. You guys are in your pen for the day. I need the alfalfa to get them out here, but I find that once they get out here, they spend very little time on the alfalfa and they go directly to grazing. Also, I know I'm the queen of questions today, but does anybody know how to, you see how this one is? This clip fell off, and now I don't know how to get all of the lines back through it and get it back on correctly. So I've tied it like this, but it's not ideal. Does anybody know a good way to do that? I'm not afraid, you know, to say that I don't know. I'm not an expert at what I'm doing and ask for help. So if anybody knows how to fix the clip on the shocker net, hot wire net, please let me know. Thank you. All right, Miss Velvet's out enjoying her grain, and her pasture. Chickens are over there kicking their bucket. They're ready for breakfast. Suppose I ought to go get that done. Okay, my first project of the day after chores was to set up the lambing pen. And the reason why I did this is because right now they're in panels, and I was afraid that the babies were going to be able to get out from underneath the panels and at the beginning get cold, you know, get detached from mom. And of course my horse is right there, and my horse can be a bit sassy and not so friendly, and so I didn't want to take the chance of a baby rolling underneath the panel and her stepping on it. And then afterwards, lambs become very curious and into everything in a quick hurry, and so they would be able to just go through the panels and get into everything. So I went ahead and took the dividing panel out of our nursery pen, and this will become the new sheep pen, and all of the girls will go in here until I have a problem. If for whatever reason I end up with a bottle baby, then I'll address that if it comes. But right now I'm keeping my fingers crossed that everybody's going to be good mamas. But I'm losing sleep at night, not knowing if they're going to lamb and in those panels. And so that was my project to get done this morning. They've got fresh water. All of their minerals are moved over. It's a nice big pen. And I just got to get a couple feed pans in here and they are ready. So they will go in there tonight when they come in from pasture. It'll be a bit confusing at first, but we'll get it. And this pen is now officially closed for a little while, until weaning probably. And when we wean, we'll move the big kids, you know, the big girls back over here, the moms, and then the babies will stay in the nursery. Holy cannoli. Looks like we got 2 1/4 inches of rain. Look! Those little babies, right? Hold on. Right there. Those are rattlesnake beans coming up. I'm so excited. Okay, I gotta go to work. Isn't she just the most adorable thing you've ever seen? So very good day today at work, and now we're back out on the farm. And the next thing to do is just more tidying up. I try to do a load every day and a battery's worth of weedy whacking every day. I try to fit it in, and so that's what we're off to next. Okay, so I've got this area that I've been working on here and there and taking a load. Right now I'm taking a load every day. There's my load for today. Just trying to get this, it's on the road side, so it's not really a huge deal, but I just like things to look neat and tidy, and I like things to be tidy to where if I need to walk and fix a fence, I don't have to worry about snakes. So I'm working on this spot. Here's my load out of here today. And of course the calves and King are enjoying their grazing. And now let's get to weedy whacking. So I tried to take Ruby down here the other day when I mowed. You can see short spot. And I nearly got stuck down there. She got tippy and I started to think I'm gonna bail, and then I tried to back out and it was just no bueno. So anyway, I'm weedy whacking all of this, and then I'll probably need my pruning shears to pull off some of the vines. But here's the before. I'm gonna get to work. I'll show you the after. Hi ladies. Well, I made it quite a ways. It's looking better and better every day. So I'm bringing all the kids in tonight, and the sheep ran in the barn, and then they popped out the backside because their gate's closed. Velvet's gate's closed. They don't know where they're supposed to go. They still haven't figured out to turn right instead of left when they go in the barn. What's the matter? You don't know where to go? I know. I changed it up on you. Do your halter, Mama. I'll show you where to go. Just a second. All right, let's go. Show you where to go. Come on. Come on, you guys are going over here. Come on. In here. Come on. Come on. Sheep, sheep, sheep. Look. Look right here. Right here. There you go. All right. Well, thanks, Reese's. Oh, her bag is full. I mean, looks fuller than it was yesterday. You can now see her teats from the backside. So they're in their new spot. I just pulled the next batch of seeds that are going to be started, whether they be in ground or in trays. I'm not sure where everybody's going to go at the moment, but I wanted to share with you what's coming up as far as what we're going to be planting. I'm not going to read, anything other than just the names. And so we have a Chinese giant sweet pepper. We have a hot pepper and Anaheim chili. Another sweet pepper, pretty and sweet. Japanese giant red mustard, Great Lakes lettuce, baby leaf spinach, bib lettuce, Walla Walla onions. Don't ask me why I'm starting more onions. I don't have the answers for you. Red grano onion, California Wonder pepper, garlic chives, beefsteak tomato, Better Boy hybrid tomato, lemon balm, thyme, nata poblano, Latino F1 green summer squash. Banana pepper. Sunburst F1 patty pan summer squash. Yellowfin yellow zucchini. Honeydew melon. Sweet summer mix cantaloupe. Honey rock cantaloupe. Crimson sweet watermelon. Acorn Reno F1 squash. Spaghetti squash. There you have it. And with that little teaser, you guys, I am going to leave you for the day and the evening and sit in my garden for just a minute and enjoy the work that has already been done and dream of the work to come. I hope you had a beautiful day. Thank you so much for joining me. Yours truly.